I am in Weatherford, Texas today, and really, really excited to share this particular story with you. Lafonda, you got your Infiniti Matrix stem cells about a month ago,
Yes.
roughly. Tell me, let's start with, what was some of your main issues you were dealing with?
My shoulder had completely crapped out on me. I was diagnosed by a chiropractor that I was going to need rotator cuff surgery.
Oh my.
Yes. I also suffered with Raynaud's phenomenon. Also suffered for years with, diagnosed with a chronic fatigue and adrenal fatigue.
Okay.
Then just other aches and pains when you get older, knees creaking, various things as that.
What we kind of call traditional symptoms of becoming a seasoned senior citizen.
I am a queenager, yes.
You're a queenager? Oh, I love that. I love it. Okay, so you received Infiniti Matrix, and what did you begin to see? And I apologize, we're in a restaurant and the music's kind of loud above us.
Immediately, within just a few hours, the pain in my shoulder, which had been continuous for many months, basically went away.
And that's
By the
something.
time I got back to my office, which is just less than an hour later, it had subsided to 50%.
Wow.
Then by the end of the evening, I'm sure it was like 75, 80%.
Wow.
And it had gone. And
that was your shoulder.
my shoulder that needed rotator cuff surgery, yes.
Wow.
I still wasn't able to use my shoulder a whole lot. It
Yeah.
had virtually been useless for months.
Yeah.
But since then, I've been able to use it for quite a few things. I'd still been doing the crawling your fingers up the wall like the itsy bitsy spider. I'd still continue to do that, but it was in great pain.
Uh-huh.
I continued to do that, and the pain was just basically lessening unless I stretched it past the point where I should have.
Uh-huh.
And then right on the fourth Friday of when I had it done, I was actually able to shampoo the top of my head with my right arm.
Wow.
Had not been able to do that for quite some time.
Oh my goodness.
Can you just leave that there?
No, put it on the front table.
Yeah.
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 So you've got pretty good range already with
I
your
do.
arm. That's amazingly fast because it's only
is.
been like a month.
It is. I went to the Lord in prayer before I had it done because I
That's
do
a good
believe in
thing.
miracle signs and wonders.
Yeah.
And I asked for supernatural fast healing and restoration, and He sure granted it to me. The arm that I was not able to pick things up with or carry things or even reach forward, I was able to do that, gradually, but now I don't have full and complete range and restoration, but it is so close, it's unbelievable.
But you're only a month out, and
Only a
and
month
they
out.
say 3 to 6 months.
before
So
you see
you're
it.
way ahead of time. That's awesome. That's exciting.
Yes.
Anything else in particular that you're already experiencing?
Right, the Raynaud's phenomenon that I suffered with for years. Now that's where when you get cold, even in the summertime, when you get cold, the ends of your fingers, your digits, your toes
Yep.
turn perfectly white, perfectly numb. All of that has subsided except for the main one that I was having the most trouble with, which was my left thumb.
Uh-huh.
And that's very rare. It's like maybe now, instead of continuously all day, every day, because I do work in an air-conditioned office, it's about maybe just 2 times a day.
Wow. That's huge. My mother had that, so I'm familiar with it. It's uncommon.
Yes.
It's not I don't think a lot of people have it, but it's can be worrisome and
Aggravating.
yeah.
And it's a circulatory issue.
Yeah.
So I know that, if it's working on circulation in my hands, it's working on my circulation everywhere.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, well, you're only a month out, so let's keep me posted, and we'll continue the story as more things develop.
Stay tuned.
All right, praise God. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.